So, the latest edition, the 20th anniversary edition of the Pragmatic Programmer just came out. And I'm so excited. I got this last night because I got to read it ahead of time and they put my praise quote on the back, which is awesome. It says, filled with practical advice, both technical and professional, that will serve you and your projects well for years to come. So just wanted to give a big shout out. Like, I love this book. And I think this was one of the first books that I was introduced to when I first got into software development. And I am so glad that they updated it. The reason that I really like this book is because they talk about really technical stuff like decoupling and property-based testing and naming and debugging and concurrency and like all these really technical things that are really important to know. But they do it in such an approachable way. I've read so many different technical books where it's just like my eyes glaze over. And just the narrative is so easy to read and it makes me feel like, oh, I can understand this. And I refer back to it again and again. And the other reason is because they don't focus just on the technical stuff. Dave and Andy do such a good job talking about topics that are human related too and really make a difference when you're developing quality software. So things like communication or being able to negotiate scope and what happens when somebody asks you for an estimate. They touch on using engineering daybooks, which is a practice that we use at Corgi Bytes, and it's amazing. Just generally working as a team. So if you haven't yet, I would definitely recommend picking up a copy of the Pragmatic Programmer 20th Anniversary Edition, especially if you're new to programming or if you're ready to take your programming to the next level. It's really awesome. And I feel, again, thank you so much for letting me read this ahead of time and then putting my quote on the back. I feel very honored. So enjoy.